Hey Goodisans! Welcome back to Goody Addy's Virtual Digest, where we make your VA journey smoother and smarter. This is the Goody Addy, your go-to virtual buddy. And today, we're diving deep into a crucial topic, how to handle difficult clients professionally. Alam naman natin, working as a VA can be rewarding. Pero minsan, challenging din, lalo na when dealing with clients from different cultures. Let's now start. First things first, let's talk about understanding the root of the problem. Madalas, ang mga difficult clients natin are simply stressed, pressured, or hindi lang marunong mag-communicate effectively. Lalo na kung magkaiba kayo ng kultura. Like if you're working with a foreign client. Cultural differences can make things a bit tricky. Sa atin sa Pinas, sanay tayo sa pakikisama at pagbigay ng konting leeway. But this might not be the case for some foreign clients who are more direct and straightforward. Kaya before you react emotionally, pause muna. Listen to their concerns, baka may valid point naman sila. Or maybe they're just used to the different working style. By understanding their perspective, mas madali mong mahahanap ang tamang approach para ma-solve mo ang problema. Communication is key, especially when dealing with clients from different parts of the world. Alam niyo ba na maraming misunderstandings ang nangyayari dahil sa poor communication? Whether you're working with a Filipino or a foreign client, make sure everything is clear. In the Filipino work culture, we often try to be polite and indirect. Pero sa ibang bansa, like the US or Europe, they appreciate directness. Kung may instructions si client na medyo vague, don't be shy to ask for clarification. Sabi nga nila, clarity is power. Confirm deadlines, expectations, and deliverables upfront. Huwag kayong mag-alala na magtanong dahil it's better to be clear from the start kaysa naman maipit ka sa sitwasyon na mahirap later on. Kumbaga, ask now or regret later. Now, let's talk about setting boundaries the Filipino style. Sa atin, mahalaga ang pamilya at community. So sometimes, we find it hard to say no or to set limits, especially if you're dealing with clients that we want to impress. But remember, boundaries are essential for your well-being and productivity. Be clear about your working hours, especially if you're working from home. For instance, kung ang work-life balance mo ay between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., inform your clients about it. Kung medyo demanding si client, politely remind them of your agreed upon working hours and scope of work. Sabihin nyo na, as per our contract, my working hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'll address your concerns first thing tomorrow morning. Ito rin ay isang paraan para ipakita na professional ka at kaya mo rin mag-handle ng mga expectations nila. Kahit gaano kahirap ang sitwasyon, always stay professional and keep a positive attitude. Embrace our Filipino values of patience and resilience. Hindi man natin kontrolado ang ugali ng mga clients, but we can control on how we react. When tensions rise, take a deep breath. Stay calm and focus on solution. In our culture, we often use humor to lighten the mood. So don't hesitate to inject a little when appropriate. Kung nagsimula na mag-escalate ang tension, always aim to de-escalate. A simple, I understand your concern and I'm here to help can go a long way. Importante na hindi natin personalin ang mga sinasabi ng client, lalo na if they're from a culture where they're just more straightforward or blunt. Professionalism always wins today. In the Filipino working culture, we're known for our adaptability. Madalas tayo mag-adjust sa iba't ibang sitwasyon. Pero, there's a fine line between being flexible and being a pushover. Being adaptable is a strength, but it's important to also stand your ground when necessary. If a client's demands become unreasonable, it's okay to push back respectfully. For example, if a client keeps changing the scope of a project, you can say, I'd be happy to accommodate these changes, but we'll need to adjust the timeline and possibly the cost. In this way, you show that you're willing to work with them, but also that you value your work and time. Finding this balance between flexibility and firmness is key to maintaining a healthy client relationships. Lastly, cultural sensitivity and respect are crucial in managing client relationships, especially if you're working with international clients. As Filipinos, we pride ourselves on being hospitable and respectful, values that we can definitely use in our professional interactions. Understand that different cultures have different ways of working. For example, sa Pinas, we're used to a more personal approach in communication, while other culture might prefer a more business-like and direct approach. Show respect for these differences by adapting your communication style without losing your Filipino touch. This will not only help you manage difficult situations, but strengthen your relationship with your clients. And that wraps up today's episode. I hope these tips will help you navigate those tricky situations with difficult clients. Have you encountered a challenging client before? I'd love to hear your stories or tips. Comment down below. And let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and kapwa VAs para makatulong din sa kanila. Make sure to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms para lagi kang updated with the latest tips and tricks. Thank you for watching Goodisens. Until next time, stay professional, stay positive, and keep embracing that Filipino work ethics. Remember, kaya mo yan.